Hello everybody. Hello, today we'll be reviewing the Apollo's Moon unit. It's pretty good, pretty OP, does over 1 million a hit. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Endless 7 to test it. Of course we gotta do it in hell mode, otherwise it wouldn't be a fair test. So, I'm gonna use this Dark Frost Bear to start us off. It's pretty good. It's the current best meta unit in the game for a starter. I'm gonna use this Healthy Shiny and this King Trap Shiny to boost his damage and stuff. And as soon as I get to 11k, I'm gonna use OMK to finish off. Okay, so now that we have all that down, we're gonna go here, straight into press F on the keyboard and sell all, and place down Apollo's Moon. Wow, that thing is glorious. Look at Apollo's Moon. That is one of the prettiest units in the game by far. The modelers did an amazing job. Look at that. That's fire. Okay. Okay, so unupgraded it. 500k? Dang. Okay. We put it up 1 million? I think this might be the first unit to get over 1 million hits damage in one hit. Okay, so this unit also has a passive of making if it hits it once, every other hit, that if it hits the same enemy within the next 10 seconds, it does 10% more damage, so it actually deals 1.1 million per hit, which is kind of insane if you think about it. For instance, a maxed out OMC does 13,000 in one hit, but it's every 0.1 second, so I still think that OMC is slightly better because it's AoE. Also, it lets things leak less, and it can do up to 63 million in one hit, depending on how you do it. So, Apollo's Moon is good, and I would recommend you get it. But I would recommend you trade it for an OMC and some ads, or other things. Or you could keep it because its value is probably going to rise, honestly, within the next month or two. It's 200 it's 200k at the moment, which is pretty nice, I have to say. I traded one of these for a shiny Helpy, so you can use it to get into the booster space, but it's a really good unit. It's very solid for what it is. It got to wave 11 solo, so it's pretty good. I'll get back to you, see how far it gets by itself. Okay, so we made it to wave 72, and I'm starting to see some things that are getting pretty close to the end. And I'm assuming that it's gonna make it to like wave 80, then it's gonna die. Then this unit's gonna go to the grave. But it's doing pretty good for solo. I'd say that, so. For instance, you got OMC. He does 13. Okay, so in conclusion, Apollo's Moon is a really good unit, but it struggles when lots of crowds of enemies clog it up because it can only hit a little bit of units at a time. So I'll recommend you pair it with an OMC. So because OMC is great for crowd control, or an OMK. But if you don't have those things, a Moondrop would be really good to stun them so it can hit them fast. Okay, so that's my review of a very overpowered unit called Apollo's Moon.